All right, I'm going to walk you through how to set up a Weebly website. So first thing you need to do is go to www.weebly.com. And then once you get there, you're going to sign up for free. So you're going to put your name, and I'm going to use Ermel's account and Ermel's email address. And then set your password. Now, with Weebly, they only have you put it in once. So make sure that you type in the password exactly the way that you want it, because you only put it in once, not twice like you normally do. So make sure you do it right, otherwise you won't be able to get back into your account. So then you click Get Started, and you're going to click the free plan. If you want to do an updated one, you can and pay so much per month. If you do that, then you'll be able to get rid of the .weebly.com and the email address, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. And then you're going to choose a site. And then it's going to give you all the options to choose from all these different themes that you want. And so just scroll down, and there's several of them. So you can sit here and kind of go through and find what you're looking for. And so I'm just going to go ahead and choose one of them. Now, when you click on it, you can choose a little bit different color scheme if you want. So just depending on what you're looking at. And then I'm going to go ahead and click Choose. And it's going to go ahead and take me to my site. Now, this is where I'm going to choose my domain. And this is a subdomain of Weebly. This is the free version. If I go here to register a new domain, that's where I'll have to pay the upgraded version to get rid of the .weebly.com. So I'm going to leave that there, and let's just see. All right, so Ermel is taken. Let's do Ermel Elementary. All right, that's available. So then I'm going to click Continue. And now it's going to pull up a video if you want to watch that video about Weebly, and it'll kind of go through everything. So you can watch that and get a little more information about how the website works. But I'm going to kind of go through some of that right now. And so right here, get started by dragging an element to your page. So really whatever you want, I just click on text, I drag it and drop it. And all right, now it's going to tell me if I want to add new pages, to click on pages, and I'll show you that in a second. But I just drag and drop that text, and I can type in whatever I want. So hello, welcome to Ermel Elementary. And once that's there, now I can highlight it and I can make it larger, just keep clicking. I can change, and I mean, you have all your controls to bold it, italicize, change the color of it. And then if I want to link something, so if I only want to link those two words, I can click on create a link, and I can type in the URL to that page, or I can link it to another page on my website. But I'm not actually going to link that right now. And with everything over here, all I have to do is click and drag. Wherever that blue line goes is where it's going to show up on the page. So just kind of watch where the blue line is, and that's where it's going to put that element into your website. And then if I want to put an image in, I can click and drag and put it on the side. And now this one, I put it inside that text, so the text will wrap around that picture as I'm working on it. Or I can drag that outside, and now my image is below the text. And so it's pretty easy to put whatever you want to on your website. Just drag and drop, kind of type in what information you want. Now if I want to go to my other page, the About page, and with all the pages I can rename these by going to Pages. And so if I don't want it called About, say I want it called Syllabus, I can type in syllabus and then save and edit. It'll take me to that page, and now it's my syllabus page. And if I want to add any pages, I go back to Pages, I click Add Page, and I can add a standard page, a blog page, a store page, or an external link. So depending on what you're looking for. So if I just want another regular page, and that little information there, I'm going to show you that in just a second. But let's say, let's do first 9 weeks, So I can click and drag this up. So now I have my syllabus, and now it's a sub page when I drag it to the side, and then I can make them, even sub pages of a sub page if I want to do that, and just drag it back to where I want it. So I have my syllabus, first 9 weeks syllabus, and then if I want to add second 9 weeks or, keep adding anything else, I can keep adding that. So I have my pages there. I click save and edit, and then it takes me to that page. And so syllabus, I'm on first 9 weeks, and you can see how it gives you that drop down on that page. And all of the different elements over here on the side you can use everything on the free except for the ones with a star. And so the search box, the audio, and the HD video are the only ones I think that you can't use on the free version. And I mean, everything else, you really won't need any of those. So it's not that important that you have those. And I'm going to show just one more thing real quick. All of these items, just click and drag and drop. But one that's probably going to be a big one is a YouTube video. So I just drag and drop that YouTube video. Now it's going to give me just this standard YouTube view. So what I need to do is I need to go to YouTube and find the link to a video that I want. And so when I go to YouTube and I pull up, so I'm going to say, fractions, and I find a fraction video.
G'day, welcome to Tech.
And I have no idea if this fraction video is any good, but I'm going to take and then I'm going to paste that URL. And then when I click to the side, there's my fraction video. And so now, any YouTube video that I want, I can take and put that on my website. And then if I want to check it out and see if it's any good, it's going to go through and play that video. So everything is very simple, drag and drop. If you have documents, if you want a picture, if you want a title or text, just drag and drop. If you don't like where it's at, you click on this box up at the top, you can just drag it to somewhere else. And then if you click on this little arrow here, you can move that or you can copy it to another page. So if I want to put the same thing on 2 different pages, I can copy it to another page. Or if I want to take it off from this page and move it to another one, I can just click on move, and then I click whichever page I want to move it to. And now that's on my contact page, and it's no longer on my syllabus page. And so, it makes it real easy to move items around or copy them to another page if you want to. So that's pretty much the easy way to get started with your Weebly website. And if you have any questions, make sure to let me know, and I'll kind of try to create another video if it's something else that several people have questions about. Oh, one more thing, to publish it, to make it live, make sure you click the publish button. And because right now my site is not live for anyone to see, I have to make sure I have my web address the way that I want it, ermelelementary.weebly.com. And then now I'm not going to make this live because it's just a practice site, but all you would do is click continue. And actually there's a couple steps. So, when you do this, you have to choose education, and, if you're a teacher or a class project, whatever you want, and then you click continue. And then it's always going to ask, the first time it's going to ask you to verify that you're not a robot, and you type in the numbers or letters or whatever it has there, and then you publish your site. And I'm not going to click the last one to publish it because it's just a practice site. But once you do that, it'll publish it. And then the next box, you'll just click the X on. It's going to ask you if you want to upgrade, but you don't need to do that for the free version. And so you just click the X. And then once you've published, your site is live. Now, if you go back and make some changes, then you just click publish again, it'll update, and then it's live. And every time you make changes that you want to make live on your site, just make sure you click publish and click OK. Otherwise, it will not be live on your site.